Hi, this is William with highenergywater.com, and today I'd like to show you how to install an SD501 Enagic machine. It'll work, the same instructions will work on all the Enagic machines from the Sunnis on up to the SD501. So the first thing you do, of course, is take it out of the box and check it all out, read the manual that comes with it, and watch the DVD that'll show you how to install it. Now when you take the machine out of the box, there'll be the two hoses here, the gray hose and the white hose, and there'll be these little plugs on the end. Don't be alarmed if water comes out of the machine, because they test every single unit before it leaves the factory. Basically there's three steps to installing it. One, you plug it in. That's the easy part. The machines come in 110 volt and also 220 volt depending on where you live. If you are traveling with it, you might want to get a power converter. Buy a good quality one, because the cheaper ones, the lower wattage, will burn up fast and they may damage your machine. The next thing you want to do is install the gray hose. That's the second easiest thing to do, and basically you can just throw it in the sink, or the machine comes with these nice little suction cups that you can use. And also, I don't know if you can see this very well, but it comes with one of these, and you can position your gray hose anywhere on the sinks, any smooth surface. The hardest part is to install the white hose that goes to the tap. Now you notice I have a different installation here. I have a separate cold water tap, which I really like, and I'll talk about that in a later video. But for this one, I'm going to show you how to hook it up to here, because this is the way it's normally hooked up. Basically, you're just going to take the aerator off like this. You can use a pair of pliers. I'm just going to put it back on for now. And then you're going to take one of these adapters, any of them, and try them all until you find one that fits. When you find one that fits, and I happen to know this one works on this faucet and this one here, so what I would do is I would put this like this, and then you take this nut off and put it over top like that. So then what you're going to do is screw this into the faucet right here. Make sure you get it in straight and not crooked, and don't force it, because they're plastic and you can strip the threads pretty easily if you're not careful. Now I've connected this machine, disconnected it, brought it to homes and offices to demo it, and I've never had a problem. I never ever stripped these threads, but I've been always very careful with doing it. So you do that, and then once it's on your faucet, you just screw this thing on like this, and hand tight, you know. And if you find that it leaks, you can use pliers, or tighten it a little bit, but be very careful not to over tighten it. You can also use the Teflon tape to as a sealant. Now once you got this on the faucet, what you need to do is install the hose. The white hose goes on this nipple. Because the hose is really hard, it will have a hard time getting over this. So what I do is I take the nut and I slide this over the white hose, and then I soak the hose in hot water, very hot water, for about 30 seconds. That'll soften it up so that you can just slide this white hose on there like butter, and then you just tighten this down and you're all set to go.